In order to set up and sell smart AI websites for local businesses, first we need to know the difference between a basic website and a smart website. A basic website is not converting any customers, it's purely design oriented, it has a basic form on the website that is usually for a contact us form. It's not ROI oriented, which means it doesn't make money directly, it just showcase what your business is about. So basic websites are usually just made to look good visually. But the thing is that basic websites are pretty much no longer in use. What's right now in use is smart websites. Smart websites are high converting, focused on ROI. They engage and they reply and convert visitors into customers 24/7. They qualify leads and book appointments through the website. They're made for conversion, not just to look good, right? And they track visitor and customer behavior and much more. So this is just a surface level view of a smart website, and it's made to convert visitors into customers 24/7. So this is what you need to sell in 2026 to pretty much, be out there and compete with all these guys selling basic websites, because basic websites are no longer in use. You need to be building smart websites. Now, in this video, I will show you a software that you can use to build and sell smart AI websites for local businesses. Now, the software is called GoHighLevel. If you want, you can check out our 30-day free trial link in the description, and you would be able to pretty much do all of this for free in 30 days. And if you sign any client in your 30 days, you would pretty much be able to deliver your website for free, which is really cool. So when you log in GoHighLevel, you will need to create a sub account. A sub account is essentially an entity for your business, or in this case, if you're doing this for a client, it will be an entity for your client. So just create a sub account and you will be able to switch it right here to your sub account. Now, as you can see, we're here in our sub account. It's called FYD, and we also have our location. And here, first thing you want to do is you go to sites. And again, I'm just going to give you an overview on how you can set this up. So here you have funnels and you have websites. Let me actually go to my other sub account here, because I want to show you one thing. So if you go to sites, you have websites or funnels, depending what you want to do to be able to create these smart websites. I usually go with websites. And as you can see, you can build a website with AI, which is really cool. So we have that feature right here, which I'm about to show you right now. And when you're building website with AI, everything is much simpler. So usually smart websites consist out of AI voice agents, automations, and website, AI website in this case. So as you can see, you can enter the name of the website page. For example, we can say this is called Fuel Your Digital. Let's say that's our business name. We can choose a business niche. So let's say we're working with a, let's say, marketing agency, and goal of the website page is going to be to generate leads or book appointments. We can do book appointments. And as you can see, we can also add target audience right here to be individuals and consumers. And then we can go here and say, okay, this is going to be a free consultation. That's what we're offering. So here, as you can see, we already have a prompt, so we can go and we can generate this website. Obviously, we will need to wait a little bit until this website is completely done. So let's wait it out for that. Now, as you can see, once that is done, you will have obviously the template. You will still need to add images here. And what's really cool is you can generate images with AI, which is really cool. And as you can see here, again, you have image to add, but pretty much the website is almost done for you right here instantly. Now, as you can see, you can add forms, and you can add also right here, if we go down below, get in touch, we can add like forms, we can add like links and stuff like that to make it smart website. So this is what we actually want to do, right? So in this case, if we are booking a free consultation here, right, we need a form, right? So in here, we need to add a form. Now, how do you add a form? Now, as you can see, if we go here and if we save this website, let's save it right here. Obviously, also one really cool thing is that you pretty much get an SEO optimized website. You just need to add the images right here, as you can see. So you can update the SEO meta too. which is really cool. So let's just save again and let's go back. So let me show you one another cool thing. So if you're going to be adding a form, you can add a form to your website. So here are the forms. You have a form builder, as you can see. And for the forms, you can always click add form. You can choose a form from templates or you can start from scratch. So how you build a form is you click start from scratch. And as you can see right here, we will have a form. So as you can see, this is like a basic form. You can obviously add a consent boxes too, stuff like that. You can adjust the buttons right here. You can enter your first name, last name, phone, email. So usually how I like to do this is I have first name, last name, phone, email. And let's say this form is called smart website form, just so we can kind of differentiate it. We save this, okay. And what we want to do is we want to go back. I'm going to skip this for now. Go to websites. And we've generated an AI website right now. So let's go to recent. This is the one. So let's edit right here. So everything is in one platform, which is really cool. So building these AI smart websites is really, really simple. Okay, and now if you want to get or integrate the form, you go here, you enter the form right here, as you can see. It should say something like smart website form. As you can see, we have it here. So we added that form on the website. Now, obviously, make sure that this looks good, right? Right now, we haven't actually done any design or styling to it. But let's say we want to obviously go with this. And let's say we want to update the SEO metadata. We want to publish this. By the way, if you're publishing this, you need to connect a domain, so you can purchase the domain inside GoHighLevel, which is really cool, which is pretty much, if you have our trial, you would be able to also try this out for yourself. But yeah, let's say this is published and we have this form, right? So remember, the form name is Smart Website Form. We go back, and what we can do to make this website smarter is we can add an automation. So we go to automation here. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating a new automation right here in GoHighLevel. Now, for that, we're going to go to create workflow, start from scratch. Keep in mind, you can also use this right here. This is a box where you enter a prompt for your automation and it will create an automation even if you don't know anything about technology or creating automations, okay? Which is really cool. So here we add a new trigger. And remember, the form is called Smart Website Form. So we want to go here to form. As you can see, we have form submitted. And here, what we can set up is form is, and as you can see, we can select Smart Website Form. So whenever that form is submitted on the website, we can go here and make this website smarter by adding different AI features or different like emails even, right? So let's say we add a wait node, right? So whenever someone submits a form, wait for, let's say, 1 day, okay, save action. Then what you can do is you can add an email, right? So you can add an email, send an email, or you can send an SMS right here. You can say something like, hey, you can also add like, hey, contact, first name, right? And then you can say something like your special offer would go here, right? I'm just putting this here just for you to make it quicker. And then, for example, this is my name, right? And everything. I save action and I can pretty much go through this. I can even go and I can integrate AI here. I will also show you another really cool way on how you can integrate AI inside of your website to make it smarter. And as you can see, we also have appointment booking conversation AI bot. So we can also set up an appointment based on the form. So what you can do is you can create a website where you have a form on the website. Whenever someone submits a form, they get something for free, like a freebie, like free template or something. And then you warm them up with SMS and emails. And then you also can use something like appointment booking conversation AI bot, which can book pretty much your appointments right here in your calendar. You can also integrate your calendar inside GoHighLevel. So let me show you that. If you go back, I will also show you the AI features in GoHighLevel that you can use. But here, if you go to the calendars, here we have calendar settings, and this is where you can create your own calendar. As you can see, we have a bunch of calendars here, but you can create a new calendar. It can be a personal booking, route robin, class booking, collective booking, service booking, or event calendar. Now, for most local businesses, it will be service booking mostly, because this is like made for seamless scheduling for service-based businesses like spa appointments, repair services, consultations, and stuff like that. So this is really cool. But yeah, you can go through that, and then as you can see, this is how you set up a new calendar. You also have advanced settings here once you go through the calendar. So for example, this could be car dealership. Then you can select your staff members, so you can even add your staff members right here. By the way, this is very simple to set up. I'm just showing you overview. If you want, you can add my staff here, and you can add your staff in there. So you can add, maybe your staff could be, in this case, your client, and then you can add your client to the calendar so that they can see the calendar. You can even integrate calendar with Google. So if you go to integrations, if you integrate their Google account, they would be able to see it on their Google Calendar here, which is really cool. So that's also something that you can set up in the calendar settings. Now, if you want to make your website even smarter, what you can do is you can go to your marketing or AI agents. You can create a voice AI agent right here. Now, we made a tutorial on how you can create these AI agents. So as you can see, if we go right here, I'm just going to give you a quick overview. This is an AI agent that we've done for a car dealership service. And here we have a voice, we have language, we have time zone, we have even an LLM model here. And this is a voice AI agent that you can embed on your website, which is really cool. You can also embed a conversation AI. So a difference between conversation AI and voice AI agent is that voice AI is a voice agent and conversation AI is a chatbot on your website, okay? So how can you actually embed a voice AI agent on your website? You simply want to go to sites, and here on sites you have all these things right here, and you have a chat widget. So on the chat widget, what you can do is you can create a new chat widget. And as you can see, you can create a conversational chat widget like a live chat, which engages visitors instantly through real-time website chat. As you can see, it's also powered by your team or conversation AI, or you can use a voice AI here. So voice AI is something that we want. So we click on voice AI. And as you can see, this is how it would look like. Someone would go on your website and it would click call us here, and they would be able to talk with your support agent live on the website, which is really cool. So that makes a website smart, right? So we right now integrated the voice AI agent, we integrated the automations, we did the forms. So this is what makes an AI website, specifically smart AI website, smart. Now, as you can see, we can go here to chat window, or actually we can, customize this however we want. We have widget customization where it's placed. If we want the voice AI avatar to be, here, what the voice avatar would look like, we can replace it. Chat window, we have title and intro, which is this right here. Additional options, we can turn off or on agency branding, which is really cool. We have messaging, and then obviously the agent, you need to select the AI agent that you have already. So let's say we use this one from the list of the AI agents, we save. And now what we can do is we can get the code. And as you can see, we can copy this code here and we can embed this in our website, right? So if we have a website here, if we go to websites, and if we go to the recents, we have the website here. As you can see, we can even go into our settings here, and here we can enter the favicon URL, the domain, head tracking code, body tracking code. So we can add that, or we can go back and we can go to our website here, edit it. And when we're editing the website, we can add, in this case, we can add different like pop-ups if we want to make it smarter. We can even add custom CSS, and we have a tracking code. So we have a header tracking code, footer tracking code. We can add that, or we can simply add our own, in this case, our own like chat widget to the website. By the way, if you want to enable the chat widget, you go back here and you want to go to settings, and here you should be able to click somewhere here. It should say a chat widget. Yeah, it's right here. And you want to enter your chat widget that you just made. So this is really cool because you don't have to know any tech knowledge, right? Or anything tech related, because you can just click here and that's it, right? Because everything is in one place in GoHighLevel. So right now we showed you how to set up smart AI websites for local businesses. We showed you how to do the AI voice agent stuff, the automations, how you can build the forms, and everything is in one place in this GoHighLevel platform. I will create an extended video where it's going to be like a course where I pretty much give you a whole setup on how to set up and how to sell smart AI websites. Now, one thing that I didn't show is how to sell a website. So if you go to an agency view here, you have a prospecting tab, and this is the tab where you can actually go and you can create a AI can actually go and find prospects for you. So it can find local businesses for you. It can find leads for you that you can target. So as you can see, we have Prospect AI. It automated lead discovery. So the AI agent works behind the scenes to find high quality local prospects for your selected niches and areas. And then new leads will appear in your dashboard with audit reports and smart insights, which is really cool. Another additional thing that GoHighLevel has, where you can actually go and sell those smart AI websites to local businesses. So obviously, once you have this, you will need to also reach out to these businesses. And we did create a tutorial on how to set up email outreach in GoHighLevel. So make sure to check that video out on our channel. And that will conclude the video for today. If you want to try out all of these features for free for 30 days, you have a link down below in the description. Check it out, and we will see you in the next video.